Alrighty, hello guys, welcome your faces back to another video on my channel. Today we are back in Stormworks yet again, and today we are back in with our giant landship. As you guys can see, it is turning sideways slightly, it was level with the tracks before, and now it's turned, obviously, like 45 degrees. I don't know why it did that, but there you go. Anyway, what I wanted to do today was actually move one of these AA guns. In fact, essentially actually move both of them. One of them is going to stay in this little platform right here, and the other one is going to be moved to the top of the turret, because I feel like that makes sense. Also, it was suggested in the comments that that is done, and I think it's a good idea. So that's what we're going to do. From there, we're actually going to go ahead and add some bedrooms, because I actually want people to be able to sleep inside of this thing. Might be a bit weird, but there you go. And, I don't know, we'll work on some other stuff too. But anyway, let's go ahead and get to it, shall we? Alright, so first things first, we're going to go down to this, and we're going to go ahead and grab one of these guns, and hopefully take it up to the top, where we will use it to, take out the aircraft, I suppose, of the enemy. So go ahead and copy this. In fact, probably cut it. Yeah, that might be okay. It might not be, I'm not sure. And then we'll actually paste it here really quickly. Delete these guys on this side. There we go. And I guess actually a lot of the bottom too. So delete that. Delete this bit right here, and delete this bit right here as well. There we go. That is pretty much everything we need. Let's go ahead and cut this piece, move it into the right position, which is just going to be in the roof, and paste it in, I suppose. So move it downwards so that it fits. Go ahead and put it around the center, hopefully directly in the center, that'd be good, and paste it right there. There we go. I think it just makes sense for it to be here anyway, and it was a very good suggestion, so thank you to whoever suggested it. I appreciate it. Anyway, that's now on the roof of there, so now we need to move this guy into the right place too. So grab this, grab it all the way out to the edges. I'm actually going to have to grab that piece too, that's fine, and grab it into the floor, because that's how it works. Grab it into the floor, because that's how it works. Anyway, go ahead and cut this. There we go. Delete all of this. There we go. Again, raise this one into the sky, delete all the bits that we don't need, which is all of this, and all of this. There we go, we don't need any of those, or any of this, and there we go. Okay, go ahead and clear it, cut it, turn it sideways, move it backwards, and paste it down so that it, is able to fire, I suppose. Bring it upwards a little bit, go ahead and send it this way a little bit, and paste it there. There we go. Merge this guy with this guy. And now we're going to have to do all of these guys as well, which is unfortunate, but that's what we need. So go from there all the way out to the edge, all the way out to that edge, and actually a tiny bit further. Go ahead and copy this, move it backwards, paste it in. Oh, it doesn't quite grab all of it. That's annoying. Oh, that's really annoying. Let me grab this instead. All right, copy this, move it forwards, paste it in, do it again. There we go, and do it again. There we go. Okay, cool. Go ahead and merge all of this together. Yes, yes, and yes. And then grab all of this all the way to the end and paste that in too. So to there, copy it, press U, take it to the other side. Okay, paste it right there, merge this bit in, and that is awesome. From there, we're actually going to go ahead and do this. And also, just paint this too. There we go. Okay, cool. So now our anti-aircraft gun is at the back. Gonna go ahead and delete this little section in the middle, and I might even, realistically I should just paint all of this this color. So actually go ahead and replace color, this guy, and this guy. Do it for each and every single one of these, and that's awesome. Do these pieces as well, because we need to, and we'll do it on the other side as well, because again, we need to. All the way across, there we go, and then paint this bit, these bits, and this bit, and there we go. Nice. Okay, so I suppose now that we've done that, let's go ahead and spawn it in and see if it flies away, which it isn't. However, it's silly, right? Because I don't understand why it's doing it. It just weighs less in the front, and it doesn't make any sense because it weighs a lot in the front because it has so much weight there, but it doesn't make sense. Anyway, what I'll do in order to actually try and fix this, at least a little bit, is actually put them in here. So I'm going to go ahead and delete a bunch of this. I'm going to get this in this color, but actual weight blocks, if I can. And yeah, we're going to just start putting weight blocks everywhere in the actual, normal bit of the vehicle. Whether this is going to help or not going to help, I'm unsure, but let's just do it. So that good bit's going to go there. Going to go ahead and delete all of this down to here, do these bits and these bits. There we go. Go ahead and fill this in, but with weight blocks, put in this color, and that should be good. So from here, all the way up to there, go ahead and get it in white, and paste it all in there. Here we go. So all of this is going to be white, and white, and white, and yeah. So I think it is just phantom forces at play with this, and that is why it is flying. But I can't think of anything that is actually doing it on purpose, if that makes sense. So I'm going to spawn it in again. Let's see what that looks like. Actually, it looks pretty good. I don't mind it with all these dots, and it acts as armor as well, so that's kind of cool. I do want to add it in this little extra bit as well, so we'll do that, and then we'll go from there. So each of these needs doing. We need weight blocks, and that'll be fine. So do this, then go ahead and paint them like this, and there we go. Unfortunately, I haven't actually done that on both sides, which is silly of me, but there you go. Anyway, what we can do is just go ahead and grab this from here, all the way down to the bottom, all the way sideways to there, and go ahead and copy it. Press U, take it to the other side, and paste it in over there, and then we'll be fine. There you go. Paste, merge, and there we go. Okay, cool. So that is a lot of weight added to the front now. Hopefully, it'll help us out a bit. Okay, so now that we've done that, I don't know what else I actually wanted to do. I think it was bunk beds today, so let's go ahead and do some of those as well. Because I feel like we do kind of need them. So, bed, let's go ahead and see if we can add some. We'll do it in this color for now, which is the normal color of the vehicle, and figure out where we want them. So I'm thinking beds, probably along the sides up here, but genuinely don't know where to place them. So there's one, there's two, and I think we could probably just get away with two for now, and then maybe, I don't know if this should be a room or not, I guess, I don't know. So if I put that there, and let's say we build this into the floor like so, we do it a little bit further, like so, as well. And then we actually delete this, grab one of these, send it across there, like that. I don't know, should we just have beds on the floor? I think it's a bit odd. It is a little bit weird. But yeah, let's go ahead and put that there real quick. Go ahead and put that there. It is happening on both sides, so at least that's kind of interesting. But yeah, there's just like 6 beds up here now. I'm sure that's odd. I'm sure that's really, really weird. But let's go ahead and do this. There you go. Nice. And the bed sheets are going to be blue. I don't know. Blue just seems like a military kind of color for me. For beds. For bed sheets, I guess. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and make all of this blue and grey. And there we go. Now, as for the floor, I feel like the floor should be a different color. But I don't know what color the floor should be. So I might go with like something completely crazy. Or maybe just darker brown. Yeah, darker brown seems to make sense. So we'll do that. We'll also go ahead and put it down there, and we'll put it up here as well, and we'll also actually put it up there, which it already is. However, this bit actually doesn't want to be that color, so let's do this really quickly, and I guess we could go to this brown. We could paint the bit that we need to paint, which is here. Alright, good. Go ahead and send it across. Hopefully all the way across, so this piece, this piece, this piece, this piece, and this piece, and then bring it backwards too. So there. Unfortunately, I can't actually get into this. That's causing issues that I didn't want it to cause. Oh, that's annoying. That's really annoying. Okay, but that's fine. And then we'll just go ahead and paint these pieces, paint this bit, paint this bit, paint this bit, and then we should be able to jug it from there. There we go. Because then it doesn't do any of the outside, and that's fine. Okay, yes. As for interior flooring, that is actually pretty good. Alright, so now that we've done that then, let's go ahead and try and sort this bit out just a little bit more. Delete this bit. Across, go ahead and grab this guy, send it across there, go ahead and grab another one of these, and again, send it back across here. There we go. Nice. We'll then do this right here on the edge, and this right here as well, and we'll actually paint these pieces. I'm not very good with this, as you guys already know, but that's fine. There we go. Okay, cool. So, jug this bit. There we go. Jug this bit, and this bit right here. I'm actually going to go ahead and delete this as well, and put a bit of a wall in here. And that's fine. Go ahead and grab one of these. Go ahead and put that there. And I'm actually going to go ahead and put a wall in here too. I don't see why the outside should have access to the bedroom. So we're going to go ahead and do this. We'll go ahead and grab one of these guys, put it on there, and delete this one. Doesn't need to be there. Now we need an actual door or a hatch. I'm thinking a hatch just makes sense. So I'm going to go ahead and put one of those on. And there we go. So we can get into the dorm room if we need to. And that's fine. Bosh. Whack that in there. Go ahead and paint this little piece as well. And that's all good. That is actually all fine. There we go. Nice. We did it, guys. We actually did it. Bedrooms in the vehicle. Okay, so since we were doing these anyway, let's go ahead and delete this real quick. Grab one of those and actually delete, I don't know, a hell of a lot of this all the way down to there. Go ahead and put these guys in all the way up to there. And we'll do a load more of those as well. So all the way across the bottom, I guess. From there, all the way down to the end. Yep, there we go. Including this bit as well, actually, because, I don't know, makes sense too. So there you go. It's going to weigh a hell of a lot if we do this. But, that's fine. So there you go. extra bits of armor, and also weight. There we go. Now, is it going to move? That is the other question. Let's go see if it moves. So turn the lights on. That is one of our first things that we should do. Turn the lights on in there as well. See if the engine will work. There we go. It's running. Go upstairs and see if it'll move. Yep, still moves. It's fine. That's good. Okay, so let's say that that's a-okay. Let's go ahead and turn off the engine really quickly. I want to see if we still have issues turning the turret around at the top, which I do believe we still have issues doing, but I'm continuing on like it's not there. You know, I'm just pretending that there's no issue, which is a bad way to go about it. But yes, let's go ahead and see if this will turn. It is turning. See if this will raise up. It is raising up. See if we can reload the gun. Or you can actually see it happening, kind of. All right, there we go. It's all moved forwards. That means that we can close it and actually shoot the gun off, I think. Let's go ahead and try and, I don't know, hit that island over there. Zoom. Lower it down. It's actually inverted at the moment, which is really annoying. But yeah, let's go ahead and see if we can shoot that island. Aim higher a little bit. Turn left a little tiny touch. Here we go. And fire, I guess? 3, 2, 1. Aim a little bit higher and we would hit the island. That's actually really cool. But yes, it is inverted, so we need to fix that. But it is actually managing to turn around without absolutely annihilating itself. So that's good. Okay, more exterior details going in. We're going to go ahead and put some stairs on the bottom of here, which seems a little bit strange to begin with, but actually is kind of a cool addition. That looks pretty awesome. And that looks, yeah, it does look good. Then we're going to go ahead and continue with some more exterior work. I'm actually going to go to the back. And I don't know whether this is a good idea or a bad idea, but we're going to go for a large propeller. No, a giant one. Can we fit a giant propeller there? No, we can't. Okay, so the large propellers are actually going to go here and here. We might end up making this thing semi-amphibious, but more likely like a submerged version, if that makes sense. So those would go there like that. If that is going to be the case, I want to somewhat like not spread these out, but like separate them from the rest of it, if that makes sense. So I'm going to send this down to here, and we're going to try and block them off from everything else so that, I don't know, we don't get any damage, you know? Nobody walks into it, and also we don't get any damage incurred on those. It's not going to work quite like that, but yeah, I wish it did. It's not going to work like that, but I wish it did. So let's go ahead and do this, attach those guys together right there, and we'll leave it a lot like that. Actually, let's put one of these in first, and there we go. So we got a little bit of a thing going on back here. I think it's kind of cool. I quite like it anyway. So yeah, we're going to keep it. Okay, so we've added a lot more weight at the front. Sorry, on the sides, I should say. We could add more weight into the actual inside of this thing as well, but I'm not entirely sure I actually want to. But we could. The other thing is, as well, is if we put it in the ceiling, we actually have armor then, which seems like a good idea to me. So what we'll do is we'll actually get some weight blocks, and we'll actually just, I don't know, put them here, I guess. So just go all the way across, like so. Go ahead and put this in, all the way back across here. And we're going to have to paint it, unfortunately, because, yeah, I've just messed up a little bit. But there you go. Do this, do this. I haven't done this on all of these already. I thought I did. Maybe it was on the bottom pieces. Actually, no, it was definitely on these pieces. I'm confused then. But anyway, going to go ahead and do this across here. Maybe not those bits. There we go. And I might actually do this bit too. Maybe. I don't know. Do I feel like it? Probably not. All right, do this bit, do this bit. There we go. And that's all of them done. Then if I wanted it to, I could do this bit all the way across the top. Now, that's pretty weird to me, but maybe it works. I think it does, actually. And then I would do this, obviously, as well, all the way across the top, and all the way down to the front, like so. I'd probably do that bit, too. And maybe even this bit as well. And that bit? I don't know. There's a lot of this that, like, I don't know, makes sense to paint, but I don't know whether we should paint, if that makes sense in itself. I don't know. But anyway, go ahead and paint this piece, and do it all the way to the front-ish kind of dealio, I guess. Do all of this. There we go. And so far, it's looking pretty good. Okay, this piece, this piece, this piece, this piece, this piece. There we go. A little bit further. And do these guys as well. There we go. All right, cool. So I think it does actually look a lot better now. I think the weight actually adds to it and makes it look pretty cool too. And the back end, let's go ahead and have a little look at that too. So if we have a little look at this. Yeah, I mean, it looks strange, and it's supposed to. So that's good. Alright, so let's say we wanted to actually use these propellers for actually propelling us underneath the water, because that's how I want this to work. I want to go under the water in order for it to actually work. We need some pipes, and we're just going to go ahead and send it from here. So go ahead and do this. There we go. I need to figure out where these actually have been placed. There's one there, and then there's one, obviously, behind this. So I need to move this out of the way. Go ahead and cut it. There we go. Move it upwards to the ceiling. Paste it there. And merge it together. There we go. Now, clearly the engine room is actually going to be underwater, but that doesn't matter to begin with. Let's go ahead and figure this out. So we need a clutch to begin with. There we go. A clutch. Good. We then need a gearbox to go on there. Yes. And that goes like this. And then we just need to make that like 3 to 1 or whatever. There we go. 3 to 1. And do the other side as well. 3 to 1. There we go. And then essentially we just need to find the other one, which is there, and attach it all together. So pipes, here we go. Go ahead and send it through, which is enclosed. There we go. Send that through. Send this through. And then it doesn't have to be enclosed from there, so go ahead and do this. Send that down, and attach all of this together. Yes, these guys are going to go here. These guys are going to go here like this. And then we just need some straight pipes to attach all that together. And there we go. So now the propellers will work if we need them to. Which we will. So there you go. This is no longer sealed though, which actually makes this a bit of an issue. But I suppose, if I wanted to, I could just delete this guy, and this guy. Grab this. Yep. From there and seal this up. There we go. Alright, that's pretty much sealed right there until we get to the door at the back. Which actually makes this more of an issue. Which bit of this is actually the door? The bit further away. Delete this. Okay. Delete this. Okay. Door. We need to find a door. Yes. We're going to go with these guys. So a door will fit there like this. Okay, so delete all of that. Down to there. Put a door in place right here. We're then going to delete all of this. And we're going to put a door in place right here. Then we're going to seal this up. And all the way to the ceiling, please. Here we go. And then it's actually a sealed room for the driver. And kind of only the driver, but that's fine. Just for testing purposes anyway, so that's okay. Right, now, if we wanted to use the engine on the back, this would be our clutch pressure right here and our clutch pressure right there. And that would work, I think. Good. Okay, so that would make us move. And then we need some actual rudders for it to actually work properly. So I'm going to delete 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Going to go ahead and put one of these in on both of these. One there and one there. And then I'm going to attach this to left and right. And hopefully we'll be able to move under the water using just those. Or at least using the assistance of those, I guess. So let's go ahead and save this as Landship 13. Okay, we're getting very far with this, but that's fine. There you go. So go ahead and move it forwards. The entire thing. Whoop. There we go. Good. Just so we don't have to drive as far to get to the water. It is still quite far, though. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump in, move it forwards, and see if we can get into the water, and see if the propellers also work. Oh, this doesn't actually work quite as well as I need it to. We need to add 2 more clutches for the land version, because at the minute we're using the clutch straight off the engine. So if that's the case, we'd have to have the engine clutch working as well as the propeller clutch working. But let's go ahead and see if this works. So if I press up, there you go. Okay, cool. This is totally going to work. The only problem now is that the engine is going to run out of air, which is a big issue. But we can do what we did a little while ago and add a floaty that does the air and the exhaust. This is going to be sick. Okay, so we are almost at the water. Essentially what I'm going to do now is floor it with our propellers and see what it does. Because I'm not entirely sure what it will do, but I have a feeling it'll be an issue. Alright, here we go. You ready? They're almost in the water. There they go. They're in the water and they are pushing us. Too much. They're pushing us too much. Okay, we're doing that thing where we are floating again, which is weird. I don't know why this happens. I really don't know. But yeah, we can actually sort of move the entire vehicle using the propellers. But yeah, it sort of floats. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why it floats. It's one of those pivot issues. It is definitely one of those pivot issues. It's just got some weird stuff going on. It weighs too much. It shouldn't float. But it is. Alright, well anyway, maybe that isn't something that we actually want. Maybe it is something we want. I'm not sure. But for now, what I want to do is delete... actually, no. Just get a winch. I want to add some winches to this to make it look more, I don't know, utilitarian, kind of better, I suppose. So I'm going to go ahead and shove a winch on the back of this. If I can, I'm going to go ahead and delete down into there. And I'm just going to go ahead and shove it on here like this. Realistically, though, I do want to do this on both sides. So let's go ahead and put all that back. Delete that again, go ahead and delete this again, and put it in there again. There we go, nice. Okay, that actually looks pretty good, having some winches on the rear. What else do we need? I guess some winches on the front would also be pretty cool, but I don't know where. We don't really have anywhere for them, so... yeah, that's an issue. That is a big issue. But yeah, it's kind of cool. I don't know, the winches on the back, kind of nice. So yeah, what else do we actually want to do from there? Okay, so let's go ahead and paint this really quickly. We're just going to go around this, and we're going to do a line around it. The door being that color is fine. There we go. Send it around here, all the way to there. Actually do pretty much all the interior of this as well, and a little bit on the bottom. And go around the edge of the gun, like the mantlet area. There we go. Okay, that looks pretty sick. We're then going to do all of this, going to do all of this, and might even do a bit on the top as well. There we go. Cool. And that's all good. I'm then going to do these guys also. 1, 2, and all 3 of them. There we go. And honestly, that looks pretty good to me. I'm then going to do all of this too. Whether I should or whether I shouldn't, I'm not sure. But I think it looks cool. Looks alright. Alright, so spawn that in now. Let's see if it looks better or worse than when we started. I think I like it more. I do think I like it more. Alright, let's just go a bit weird here and try something different out, I guess. We're going to go ahead and move these guys backwards by 1. So this guy and also the guy on the other side. Go ahead and cut that and move it backwards. Maybe even a few. There we go. Just send it backwards to about there. Go ahead and paste it in and merge it back to this. There we go. Good. From there, we're going to go ahead and delete these guys by about 3. These guys... oh, wait. No. Only 2. And these guys by 3. There we go. Good. And I'm going to have to do the same thing on the ceiling, which unfortunately is in the wrong place. But that's okay. So go to door. Yes. It is going to be a custom door frame, so we're going to go ahead and shove that into there. I thought it was 3. It's actually only 2 that we need. And I don't know which way round we need it to be, which is silly, actually, but yeah. Okay, so put that there. There we go. Good. Send it down all the way to there. Go ahead and put another one in right here. Which way around? That way around? Nope, the other way around. The other way, come on. There we go, good. We're then going to go ahead and send it across the bottom and attach these guys together, because they need to be. I'm not sure this is going to work. And I'm also not sure I've put it in the right way around. But there you go. So put that there. Go ahead and do this piece right here also. And then do this piece across the top. There we go. All the way across. There we go. So that's our door to try and keep this bit sealed. Unfortunately, it won't be sealed straight away. But what we can do is put a door on this, and then it will be? Kind of. If we put a door on this, it will be kind of sealed. So let's go ahead and put a door right here. I'll have it slightly out, and I will build all the way around it. There we go. Gonna go ahead and delete this. Put that on the sides. There we go. We have a door now. So now, the only thing that isn't sealed is actually the side pieces, which are an issue. They are actually a really big issue for us. I'm going to go ahead and delete all of these. There we go. Going to go ahead and delete all of these too. And I might actually just seal this off and then hatch it. So seal this off to there-ish. All right, good. Go to this side. I'm going to have to seal it from the ceiling, going this way. And I'm going to put a hatch right here. So delete all that. Get ourselves a hatch and put it in. And that'll be good. Okay. Yep. Go ahead and do this right here like so. Whack that in there so we can get out to the guns if we need to reload them. Okay. We don't have anything to reload them with just yet, but we will be able to reload them. Oh, I suppose I actually need somewhat of a door on this as well. That makes things a lot trickier. But yes, yeah. I don't know whether we're going to make it watertight. Now that I've actually thought about it properly, I don't think I want to. I guess the only way that I would really want to do it, if I was to do that, is I'd build these guys back out inwards a little bit, just by 1 block, and then I'd have it pivot out that way in order for it to actually work. But do I want to do that? I'm not sure. There's no harm in trying. So let's go to this. There we go. Go ahead and grab that guy all the way down to that guy. Go ahead and cut it. Move it inwards by 1. Paste it. There we go. Nice. Actually merge it in as well. So merge this with this. Good. We're then going to go to the other side. We're going to go ahead and press U. And we're going to paste it right there too. No, wait. No, we're not. We're going to go ahead and cut it. We're going to bring it out one. Paste it back in. Merge this. There we go. Okay, so that's that. We're then going to add a door, obviously. It needs a door. So let's figure that out too. Door. Hinge. Yeah, door hinge. This will go here. Only on one side. Only on one side. So delete all of those. Put it there. There, like that. There we go. Good. Build the door in and see if it works, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if this is going to work. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and build the door in, and then I'll be back with you guys in a second. Alright, so I'm almost certain, like I'm actually almost certain that I've done this wrong, but let's go ahead and figure it out. So target rotation, we're just going to go ahead and put it 1. So we need another switch box, which is going to work here. So not a video one, but a normal one. I'm going to go ahead and just shove it in this corner. There we go. Shove it in that corner for now. Attach this to there, attach this to there, and essentially this value is going to be 1. There we go. Good. Go ahead and spawn it in. I'm almost certain that it is the wrong way around. I'm pretty sure it's the wrong way around. So let's go to this. Go ahead and push this button and see what happens. Yeah. Okay. Essentially the entire thing needs flipping, but we can do that. So go to the inside of here. Yes. We're going to grab the entire door. So from there all the way down to here, including this, I guess. Go ahead and cut it. Flip it round. And paste it in, I guess, in the same place. Unless it needs to go up one. Which I think it did. There we go. Paste it back in. Merge this back in with... Oh, no. No. This piece with this piece. There we go. Good. And then we do have to sort out the outside as well, so that it actually all looks right. All this needs filling in. And all this needs filling in also. All the way down to the bottom. There we go. Okay. Is it going to work this time? Who knows? Go! 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 So clearly you won't be able to open it up while you're in the water. But when you're not in the water, maybe you can. What's currently stopping this? What is stopping this, actually? Maybe it's those? It might actually be those. Oh, that's annoying. That's really annoying. Maybe there needs to be a delay on the door, delay on something. I'm not sure. Or maybe it just needs to be on a different button. Probably does. Probably just needs to be on a different button. Let's go and attach this to there instead. And see if this works. So we'll open up the door first. Oh, it's not going to work though. It needs to be like the same time. In fact, maybe if we do this first and then do this. Ah, that's so annoying. So it's just because the pivots get in the way a little bit when they're rotated. Don't really want to change that. Not really. So what can we do to fix it? Well, let's go ahead and drop this down. Go ahead and copy this. Move it down one more. Actually, is that correct? Is that right? I don't know. No, it's not. Okay, go up one. We're going to go ahead and cut it. I'm going to move it up. And I'm going to paste it there. Then I'm going to merge this with this. And I'm going to merge this with this. Okay, fantastic. So far, so good. Then I'm going to do this. No, I'm not. Ooh, this won't work. Because it needs to go over that, and it won't go over that because this is there, and then it's going to be too high. So maybe the entire door could go backwards another 1, but I don't think that's going to be very good. I don't think it's going to be very good, but we could try. So, let's try it. Let's grab this from here, all the way down to there. Go ahead and cut it. Move it backwards by 1, paste it in there. It does get rid of some of the stairs at the top, and that's an issue. That's a really big issue, actually, but no, it's not really. Okay, so merge this with this. I'm going to have to seal this up in different respects, so this is going to go here like so, down to there. I haven't managed to take this with it, which is silly, because it needs to be with it. Go ahead and do this, flip it around, paste it in. Merge this guy with this guy. That guy's already merged. There you go. Fill that in. This can't actually go there. That's okay, though. Grab this guy, fill this in. There we go. And I'm actually going to have to fill in the top piece. Otherwise, again, we'll have leaks, and that's an issue. So send that across there. Go ahead and fill this piece in also. And now it can be somewhat sealed. So that's good. Go ahead and send that across there. add one of these across here, and that will allow us to get in, maybe. And that's good, I think. That's good. Right, okay, let's see if this works. Oh, and the door isn't actually that big either, is it? It's whatever. Right, spawn it in, let's see what happens. Go. Where is it? There it is. Okay, let's see what happens here. Turn on the lights first. I didn't actually attach it back to the thingamabobby after deleting it and replacing it, so I need to go back to it and replace the thingamabobby and do the thing. Bam. Is that correct? I think that is correct. Go again. Okay, so the door is open on the outside. We can now press this, and it doesn't open purely because of that. And actually, that makes sense, and now it actually makes me feel like it was opening to that point before, and yeah, now it's just my issue. Oh, that's so annoying. That's really annoying. So really, if I just attach this to the door, maybe it'll actually allow it to open. Yeah. Okay, so cut this all the way down to there. Cut it. Paste it. Go to the other side. Paste it. Merge this with this. Merge this with this. Go. Okay, it might not work again because the top piece isn't quite in the right place as well, but we'll see. And the value isn't going to be 1, it's going to be close to 1 though, so that should work. Whoa, we're doing it, guys. We're slowly getting there. So instead of 1, it's going to be like 0.9, and that's fine. The door is going to get in the way slightly, but that's okay. Doesn't matter. Actually doesn't matter. So go ahead and press them both at the same time and see if they work. Okay, you'll be able to drive things in, probably. There's a bit of a gap there that you have to drive up and over, but that's fine. Lights on. Sure. Sure. Yeah, why not? Okay, close this up. Close this up. That's fine. So, we're going to put those on the same button instead, and hopefully from there, that will actually work really well. So, delete this guy. Go ahead and connect this to there, and now that should be good. Should be very good, actually. We are motoring along. We're almost there. So we're going to get into the water. I feel like the gearboxes are actually off on this one because you can see this one's going crazy fast and this one's going very, very slow. But yes, let's get into the water and then we'll see if our propellers work. And then if our propellers work and also we are sealed. Let's see if we're sealed. So far so good. We are in the water, so it is sealed. It is sealed. Okay. And now we are floating, and now if I want to, I can kind of turn it into a boat, but at the same time, we can't turn it into a boat. The back is going to flood anyway, and the reason the back is flooding is because the engine bay isn't sealed in itself. But there you go. Nice. That was good. Alright, so yeah, the engine bay itself isn't actually sealed, and it probably should be. So let's go to the engine bay really quickly, and see what we can do with this. But look at it, it's a mess. It is an actual mess. So, instead we're going to delete this guy, this guy, this guy. Oh no, go up one. Oh no, because then we have to mess with these. Oh. Delete this, and all of these. Turns out, and all of those, and all of this, and that, 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 and that. Oh, and that. Okay, never mind. Never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind. Never mind, never mind, never mind. Okay. So it's not sealed because of this bit at the top. In order to seal it, all we need to do is seal it, and that'll be good. So, let's do that. Delete these guys as we go. Delete that guy. That guy. Any of them that are actually attached to it are the problem. Yes, okay. I guess that doesn't make much sense, but that it does make sense to me. So pipes, gonna go ahead and shove that on there like this. Gonna shove that on there like this. Shove that one sideways. Shove that one this way. Oh, I'm not doing it on both sides. Actually, you know what? I'll do this next time. So for now, thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying this build series as I am. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.